Seems we've run out of elevator.
Well, bridge to the perch is only 3 floors up. I say we get a move on before Roger recovers and you dig yourself in even deeper.
I had it under control.
Evidently.
Over the top would be more fitting.
We'll need a way to reach those stairs.
I'll see what we can do.
Smart ass. I'll check the corridor. You care to join me? Locked tight. And we don't have executive clearance.
Guess it's lateral thinking from here on out.
Looks like we're not alone. We should split up. I'll check the perimeter. Let me know if you find something.
Will do. A lot of locked doors around here. Must be some way to hack them. All this defying orders and making the first move. What happened to the Greenway we all know and tolerate?
Here's what's happening now, Bond. Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which includes calling in a favor from his friend, the Foreign Secretary. Stephen Bright will force M's hand to axe us or he'll pull her funding. Between the two of us and the future of the 00 program, she will have no choice. So come morning, we will be discredited and disavowed. So unless you want to consult Bavmar about career opportunities, I suggest we find ourselves a smoking gun.
So in other words, you woke up and smelled the roses. That's all you needed to say.
Please, no more. My stomach. Do you mind? Someone's in here. A little privacy?
Where did you get that?
Roger. He wasn't needing it.
I say, Bond. Kicking a man when he's lying down.
On all fours, technically.
Well, let's hope he's not the kind of man to hold a grudge, eh? Coast looks clear. This way.
You look a bit worse for wear. Arm's giving you trouble.
Pain is in the mind, Bond.
So, yes.
I'll be fine. Locked. Fancy that.
I'm starting to think we're not welcome.
Let's poke about. I'll check the toilets.
And look for some meds while you're at it. I need you focused.
Don't push it. Oh. And beware the sleeping guard next door.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thayer, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. This'll do nicely.
Anyone there?
Careful. You've roused Sleeping Beauty in there.
Not to worry. I'll tuck him back in.
Bloody hell happened here?
Oi, who did this? Show yourself.
Just passing through. So what's your take then on Sir Nicholas's dark secret?
My guess? It's about his son. Can you imagine what it takes to keep Damien's criminal record clean? Hush money alone would feed a small nation. I bet 009 found out about something. Figured it will be his golden ticket back into MI6's good graces. So he had to die at all costs. See? Simple.
Very.
And what do you know? It's open.
Really?
No.
Figures. But what's the plan?
Well, let's see. Okay, I have an idea. But first, come and join me for a minute.
Don't tell me the old pro needs a timeout.
A tactical pause.
It's strange, don't you think? Sir Nicholas seemed genuinely sorry about what happened tonight.
He liked you, Bond. You got in his way. That's the world you're in now. Half this job is doing something you'd rather not. The sooner you learn that, the better.
We'd never have known about Webb if it wasn't for 009. I think if things had gone differently, you would have forgiven him.
He was a traitor.
That doesn't answer the question.
You don't get to wipe the slate clean. Fact is, Reese was a bad apple, and I should have seen it. Moscow rules. Assume nothing, trust no one.
Sounds like no way to live.
Splendid way to stay alive, though.
No, Mrs. Greenway, I take it?
And why the sudden interest? Am I dying?
Well, the night is young.
Once. She was a special liaison with the Treasury. After nightfall, I was in a dark place, and she couldn't handle it. She took a job overseas. Long story, not nearly short enough.
On the upside, you get a monogrammed fountain pen in case you fail to die young.
True. You must take the rough with the smooth.
So why did you come back to the program?
Because they asked. We're civil servants, Bond. We go where we're needed.
And I'm sure running out the clock behind a desk on the 8th floor writing reports while slowly mummifying from boredom had nothing to do with it.
One doesn't exclude the other.
Well, good chat.
Back to it. According to the floor plan, that lounge next door connects to the other side. If you can find a way in, you'll be able to double back and unlock the doors.
Sounds simple enough.
where you headed just now?
All right there.
Ken Banks, legal office. Roger Finch, the CLO, sent me to fetch a stack of NDAs from his office.
Finch, huh? Well, best not keep him waiting then.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Guess I'll take a look.
Sick. Keep the heat on. Don't bleed. He's injured.
What the? You! Let me see. Where's... Odd. That was funny. I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I did not need this. I just put down a deposit for a new place.
Relax. Won't get sad. Something there?
Shame. That base had 2 weeks till retirement.
Yeah.
But you're doing so well.
I feel so bad about blaming the cleaners.
That's just how it's done, mate. The academics blame us. We blame maintenance. Maintenance blames the...
Hey, what's wrong with you, mate? Hey, what's going on? Okay. Get to work on it. Something's not right here. Search the area. A man down, right there. Something's wrong. Leave that. What was that? I've lost. What? You're in for a kicking! Identify yourself.
Huh?
Get.
Sorry for the wait. I had company.
I see. And not a hair out of place. Impressive.
A compliment? How out of character.
Love what you've done with the place. I believe it's what they call an extreme makeover.
And he's back. Well, looks like we're stuck. Don't be too sure. This fella's starting to grow on me.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Hang on. We need visibility.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Yeah, not happening.
Motion detected.
We need another way around.
Lockdown systems engaged.
Well, perhaps some of these offices are connected.
On it.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
You never actually planned to pack it in tonight, did you?
I had to
Lockdown
tread
systems
carefully.
engaged.
There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources to infiltrate
Motion
MI6, Bond.
Lockdown
The
systems
simplest answer,
engaged.
it's someone already inside.
You suspected Webb.
The idea did cross my
Motion
mind.
detected.
How does he know our every
Lockdown
move in
systems
advance?
engaged.
Occam's razor. It'll be a simple mole. Human weakness, Bond. Never
Motion
underestimated.
Got
Lockdown
any
systems
suspects?
engaged.
I suspect everyone. Well, anyone who hasn't been shot at yet.
Greenway, give me a hand with this.
Coming.
Hey, doesn't this all feel a little too easy?
Compared to what? How many evil masterminds have you come up against?
2. Including you.
Trust me, when the enemy stops underestimating you, that's when you start to worry.
More pearls of wisdom. Let me get a pen. Lisa Vale, Senior Crisis Manager. They say she'll be seeking new challenges. She was planning a heist. Working as fast as I can. That's rough. Blaming Webb's office. I'm expecting their response. Even monsters have mothers. The purge gate is right through here. As long as you can look yourself in the mirror. Expensive fake.
It's too loud, you're too old. If you look at close, you're too old.
He's been laying on rather thick. do we ever live without Q-Watch? Coast is clear.
The sea is treacherous.
Why would you say a thing like that?
This was the easy bit. Now, we need a way into the purge.
Maybe it's open.
The gate's right upstairs. Let's find out.
Well, lockpicking's out of the question.
Hermetically sealed and blast resistant by the look of it.
We need clearance or we're not getting through.
I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought. How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs. Works for me. What happened tonight? Did it come to your home?
Worse, I came to a pub. The game was on the telly, I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I stepped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit area for that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want to smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans.
Now, hold that thought. Green light. Seems like we're not the only gate crashers. Regan, come on in, wish it wasn't. Does he have a key card? No, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side. So all we need to get through the door is get through the door. Give it to me. On, over here. Find the way through. Be right there. Hard to reach. Yeah. Should have asked you for a replica. You think you wanted it? Yes. At least those pills are kicking.
Issel has been laying it on rather thick.
Lockdown systems engaged. Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged. Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged. Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
played.
How did we ever live without a Q watch?
Coast is clear.
But the sea is treacherous.
And why would you say a thing like that?
This was the easy bit. Now we need a way into the perch.
Well, maybe it's open.
Well, the gate is right upstairs. Let's find out.
Well, lockpicking's out of the question.
Hermetically sealed and blast resistant by the look of it. We need clearance or we're not getting through. I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought.
How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs.
Works for me. What happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Worse, they came to my pub. A game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans.
Hang on. Hold that thought. Greenway?
Seems like we're not the only gatecrashers. Breathing. But come morning, he'd wish he wasn't.
Does he have a keycard?
No, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side.
So all we need to get through the door is... get through the door. Leave it to me.
Bond, over here. I found a way through.
Be right there. Hard to reach.
Yeah. Should have asked Q for a grapple gun.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. At least those pills have kicked in.